Hello everybody, this is Steve's You guys are absolutely awesome, and as per my words on Instagram, I have changed my skin. This is the new skin of the Steve's Crafts 868 YouTube channel. If I can take off. Yay. So today we're going to be talking about the structure block, and a major issue with it, and how it can cause complications. I wanted to make a video about the structure block for a while, but I couldn't really think of what to do, so we're just going to talk about an issue it has. This is the structure block in its two different modes. Mode number 1 is save mode, where you type in whatever you want your structure to be. Like, we can build this weird L. No, let's build something better than that. Let's build that's all we're building. We're gonna build this monstrosity. Then what we do is we go right here to structure name, and we're gonna type in whatever you want to name your structure. Let's go with weird thing, and then save. Then it is saved. Then you go to another structure block, chuck it into load mode, and go to the same spot and put in the exact same name. Weird thing. I did. Yeah, as you can see, that has just been copy pasted over here. And if we change that, save it, and then we load that, as you can see, it now also is lacking that. So we can put that back, save it, put this one, and save it, and as you can see, they're identical. So that's pretty cool, right? Well, you might be questioning, what bug are you talking about? What issue are you talking about? This is the 5x5 vault door that I copy-pasted with structure block. Don't worry, I did fix it. I hope you guys are impressed. Thank you, AKDCDB, for the challenge. Fun challenge. But over here, we're gonna go and let's see. The name is just 5x5 vault door in no capitals. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and make sure that we put it within one chunk because of synchronizing issues. And we're gonna chuck down our structure block. Then what we do is we chuck it into load mode and put our structure name in the slot. Then hit load. And as you can see, our monstrosity appears. Now, you might notice, where's that sticky piston gone? You might not have noticed, so yeah. It's pretty predictable when you've been doing it with the same contraption over and over, but it's just not pleasant. Like, sometimes it forgets to copy paste stuff. Sometimes it forgets to paste certain blocks. And I believe that should fix it. All you have to do is replace the block that is missing and it should be good to go. Now, there's another issue with a line of observers. We're gonna just put down a line of observers and call it an observer line. That's it, that's all we're doing. So we're gonna chuck down our structure block, and we're gonna bring out the observers and put them in this kind of circular-ish square of pane formation, all within the structure block limits. And we're just gonna keep going around till we hit the center. As you can see, I'm using the clear wire resource pack so I can tell when the observers are pulsing. Oops. Then we are going to do that, and do that, and do that. That is going to be our test observer, and we're gonna call this observer line. I don't actually know what's gonna happen. Observer line. But we're gonna save that. We're gonna save that. Okay. Then we're gonna go. Wait. Oh! Well, that's useful. Okay. But we're gonna go over here and we're gonna chuck one down and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna load it and we're gonna put observer line. Then load our structure. And as you can see, they are all pulsing like crazy. This is because of the game mechanic where when you place an observer, it pulses. Now this is actually being removed in the 1.16 Nether update, so now it won't pulse when you place it, which is going to be... Can you break, sir? Thank you. It's going to be easier to build some things and make other things a bit more confusing. Because, like, it makes sense that it would detect the block update of being placed. But, you know, it's just stuff that happens. Now, because of the fact that every observer pulses like crazy when all of them are placed, we get some interesting things and a lot of doors break. Now, this one only uses a few. A few. So many. So many observers. There are a lot of observers in this build, but they're not in big chains like that, so they should be fine. And the only issue, as you saw earlier, was the sticky piston not being pasted properly. I believe that's something to do with like cardinal directions, which is why I have a compass in the bottom left corner. You might be wondering what this ring around me is. It's all the utility shader resource pack, and I can see chunk borders and whatnot. I highly recommend this resource pack to anyone who is trying to do the one chunk piston house challenge. But, as I was saying, yeah, this minor issue can cause major problems. Like, say you only want that piston to fire once. You'll see all your signals go around, then your piston will fire. But let's say you want that somewhere else. It causes issues. I mean, obviously, you wouldn't be building this, but still, it's pretty funny. It's good for demonstration purposes. Another issue with the structure block is that it's still only in experimental gameplay mode. That is... where is it? This setting... No, this setting here in the gray, that is the experimental gameplay setting, and you have to have that on in order to use structure blocks and the new structure void, which is completely useless. I tried it, and it does not work. Okay, and then we just replace that with void. Boop! Now we have this thing. It's like a barrier block, but you can walk through it. It has the same placing sound as stone, and it's just broken. Like, okay, so let's say we have this block here, and we want it to stay that block there. I actually don't know if this works. So we're gonna save that. Then we're gonna load it over here. Okay, it actually does work. I just wasn't using it right. So the structure void is essentially, you place it where you want other blocks to stay the same. Like, you want this iron block to stay here. Well, replace it with a structure void in this one, and it will stay there. You don't have to put the exact blocks in, you can put structure voids in their place. Now, I do believe that a structure void is transparent. As in, it cannot power things. And you can put redstone dust on top of it, and you can indeed walk through it. So you can have cursed redstone dust in your world if you're the person who's working with a cheated world. Yeah, you can just have a cursed block. This is a cool block. But if we pull out the structure void again, I do believe that it will still cut off redstone signals. Yes, it does indeed cut off redstone signals. So, if you are an ass, and you like pranking your redstone professional friend, then this is the block for you. If they're not getting sick and tired of it. If they're getting sick and tired of it, you need to stop. Looking at you guys. Another thing is that I actually forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the structure void is immovable. It cannot be moved with a piston. So again, if you're looking to prank your redstone professional friend, this is the block for you. I think that... You know, I never knew that it could detect you opening it. Oh, yep, there goes the craziness. But yeah, with the structure I'm sorry. With the structure void being an immovable block and a non-copyable block, I guess you could say, you could do something like this where you can put structure voids where you want your wall, and you can structure block a piston door into your house. You can go off, build it somewhere else, and then structure void it, or structure block it into your house. So all of those blocks would remain the blocks that they were where you were copy and pasting your build. The structure void is pretty useful. I tried to use it once, but ended up massively failing because I set the offset wrong. And I didn't actually know that at the time, so I thought structure voids didn't work, and they just didn't get copied. But no, I was just doing it wrong. Ah! What? I'm more confused than anything. It doesn't cut off redstone signals. Hey, you want cursed redstone? There you go. Let's just get rid of that. Let's just pop that out of existence. That doesn't need to exist. But yeah, now you know. Now you know something about the structure block. Now, the actual way to set the parameters to something like this is actually pretty easy. Let's just go to a random build that I want to copy. Let's see. Okay, it's going that way. So what you do is you... yeah, no, I'm not copy pasting this. It's way too big. Let's see. What do I want to copy paste? What do I want to copy and paste? Do I want to try to copy and paste the 6x6 piston door? No, I do not. But I'm going to try anyways. So I think we would put our block all the way at the end over here, which aligns up with all the blocks. Now if we just get rid of those... Alright, so... by default, each parameter is set to 5, and the offset is -1. This does create a 5 by 5 by 5 cube, and it goes down one block below the structure block. So what you can do is you can take that into occasion, and then you can just go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go 11 so that we get that outer frame. And as you can see, that is the blue axis, which is the z-axis. Now, this build actually goes a little bit lower, so you can change the offset. This is a good example. So the offset is currently -1, so we go -2, -3, -4 for good measure. So we go to offset, and the green one, so we change that to -4. I mean, -3? I don't know, I forgot. Ah, yeah, no, -4. -4. And then we change our Z to, I believe it was 11. Then we can change our X. Oh, I was right, it was 11. Knowing that it is default to 5, we can go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We can change our... oh my. We can change our X to 20. Alright, so now it's covering the entire length of the build. But now the height. It is actually still set to 5. So, you take that into account. Then you go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Should be 13. So we can change our height to 13. And there you go. That is your height all set. That a bird pooped on my sister's foot. But we're going to copy our 6x6 piston door over here. So I'm actually going to do this the lazy way and fill. You can put 6 of these. Ah! The annoying part is you have to have a space between them, I believe. There we go. And we're just going to fill it with an observer. For no real reason other than I like observers. Oh no, we didn't name our 6x6 piston door. We didn't name it. I forgot about that. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to name it 6x6 piston door. We're going to hit save. And as you can see, anything affected by the structure block still works. Now this is a good thing for reasons I will not get into right now. Because you can just copy your friend's base over at some different coordinates, and if they don't tend to play with coordinates on, you could use this to teach them a lesson that coordinates are the best thing ever. Alright, now, no. 6x6 piston door, put into load mode, and load. And it will actually move the structure block. Because the offset needed to be changed. Now, oh, yep, this is the issue. Sometimes some of the pistons don't show up. Like, sometimes they just stop existing. So you have to put them back in. But that should be all of the problems. And these should have all of their levers in them. You can actually use the structure block in redstone contraptions, and oh, that's on a chunk border. Yay, but you can use the structure block in big redstone contraptions that require you to be in creative mode in the first place, and as you can see, our 6x6 piston door is completely chunk border resistant. Because I am big brain. It's not even out of sync, which is surprising. This is why. But yeah, that, I believe... I forget. What am I doing? This is the 3x3 piston door from last video. Chunk border resistant as well. I believe any direction is chunk border resistant. And this is the piston wall of pain. And that is the 6x6 piston door. And next we're going to be redoing the tutorial for the 3x3 piston door. The one wide version. We're going to be redoing the tutorial for this old thing. And as you can see, this is chunk border resistant as well. Most things will be in the next update. But, yeah, this thing, you can probably even see what you need just from looking up here. I don't know. Take a screenshot, see if you can build it for yourself. That's today's challenge. That's today's challenge. See if you can build this thing for yourself. Alright. Hope you took a good screenshot, because now it is time. It is time to work on my new outro. You probably saw the new intro, but that's a one-off thing. That's a one-off intro. I'm going to be remaking the intro and outro, and it might take a while, and I might not end up uploading on time. So this video doesn't actually have an outro. Except for that, maybe. So, we're going to do our old-fashioned way of an outro in third person. So, I really do hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do leave a like on it, as it lets me know that you enjoy my content, And subscribing lets me know that you love my content. And oh dear, I am eating a green line. Nom nom nom. But this has been how to use the structure block, kinda, and a minor bug that is involved with it. Oh my! A minor bug that is involved with the structure block, and how you can easily get around it in redstone contraptions. And if you guys did enjoy, yeah, like I said, please do hit the like button, as it lets me know that you enjoy my content. And there is a little redstone dust on my back. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Please, please do subscribe. We just hit 100 subscribers. It's actually 102 at the time of recording this, but still, first milestone. Yeah! Next video, I'll teach you guys that play on mobile how to take off properly. Maybe. Probably 3x3 piston door first, though. Do you like the redstone dust on my back? Do you like the little thing on my face? The little thing on my face, I call it the red scanner. And my hair has been completely recolored, my jacket's been touched up, I have a red shirt and blue pants now. It's closer to what I wear in real life, besides the thing on my face and the redstone dust on my back. Although if I could get a redstone dust on my back of my actual jacket, that would be the best thing ever. But, like I said a million times by now, please do leave a like on the video, as it lets me know that you enjoy my content, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now. We might redo the sugarcane farm. But yeah, bye for now. See ya. I can't really do outro music, so this is the best you're gonna get. Alright, enjoy this. Alright, well, yeah. I'm sorry I couldn't keep this outro brief, but enjoy this flailing man for the next, 10 seconds.